For today, I will explain our continuous material. Yeah. For today, we talk about the active and passive voice here. Thanks for your watching and reading my PowerPoint. In this slide, I'll make it into English, yeah, but here I'll try to translate into English. And thanks for joining to the class. As we know that active and passive voice here we can use in our conversation, yeah, namely for the spoken and written. And if we talk about this one, it is related to the tenses in changing the sentence. Yeah, for example, from active to become passive voice. And what is the active voice and the passive voice here? Okay, we can know if I say, for example, like I am explaining the material now, yeah, because in my sentence I'm doing something, yeah, so that we can call by active voice, yeah. In conclusion, the active voice here is the sentence, yeah, which the subject is doing the action. Okay. Meanwhile, if we talk about the passive voice here, it's not the subject in doing the action, but the subject is done by the object. That's the passive voice. Yeah. So we can use the passive voice here because the object from the active voice is the kinds of information, yeah, information things, yeah, than the subject. So if we see the rules, for example, like this one, subject, verb, object, yeah, this is the normal sentence, yeah, for active voice. So if we want to change from active to passive, so we can change, yeah, subject become a subject, yeah, but in the active, subject is in front of the sentence, so you must change into in behind of the sentence. Okay, and the next one, object, yeah, in active, in behind of the sentence, you must change in front of the sentence in passive voice. And don't forget to change also the verb. All of the verb in passive voice, you must use verb 3. But before verb 3, you must put to be. To be here, it depends on the tenses is followed in your sentence. Okay, let's see the examples. If I make the sentence like this one, we fertilize the soil every 6 months. Okay, we can see we here as subject. Fertilize is a verb. Soil, object, every 6 months is the complement. So we can change, yeah, we in front, yeah, become behind. We, yeah, as a subject become pronoun. Okay, and then fertilize every, yeah. From two words here, we can see that this sentence use the present simple present tense. Yeah, simple present tense. There are 3 kinds of to be. Yeah, is, am, are. Okay, and then here the soil. Soil here is the object, so we can change. Yeah, soil in front of and then we behind. So because soil here is singular, so you must try to look at the to be in the singular. Is, am, are. Okay, so the soil for is. And then fertilize here, you must change into verb 3, become fertilized plus the. And then by us every 6 months. That's for the passive voice. Yeah. I'll make the explanation here, yeah. And then don't forget, try to add word by, after verb 3. Okay, and all of the verb In the passive, use verb 3. Okay, the differentiate just in the tenses. So before verb 3, you must put to be. Depends on the tenses followed. And especially for the progressive sentence like present past, past perfect, future, past future, and past future perfect continuous, you must add the word being. Yeah, before verb 3 for progressive. Progressive, yeah, this is present, not present past, sorry, present continuous. Okay, sorry, I mean for the present continuous tense, past continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense. Okay, present future continuous tense, past future continuous tense, past future perfect continuous tense. All of the progressive here is followed by this. You must add the word being. Okay, let's see. I make it the rules into table here so you can know and understand about this one. If we talk about the simple present tense, for simple present tense, for the tenses followed, I mean for the passive, yeah. This one is the rule passive. Rule passive. Okay, rule passive from the active tenses. So the rules, yeah, to be in present is MR plus verb 3, and the same with past tense. Okay, if your sentence in the past tense, so the to be is was and were plus verb 3, and then for the continuous being, okay, you must put being after to be and before verb 3. Yeah, past tense the same like this. Was or were plus being plus verb 3. Perfect has or have, yeah, plus verb 3 plus been and plus verb 3. And then present perfect continuous have or has plus been plus being plus verb 3. The same, all of this one trying to use verb 3, verb 3, verb 3, verb 3, verb 3, verb 3, all of verb 3. Okay, the differentiate just in to be, okay, to be continuous here, so being, okay, being, been, being, okay, been, being, be, will be, would be, should be, being, would, should, okay, or would or should, would have been being, verb 3. That's all of the rules for the passive. Okay, let's see the examples. If I make the sentence like this one, Miss Chika is explaining passive voice. Okay, like my activities now. So we can see, okay, from this sentence, Miss Chika as a, okay, explaining as a, passive voice as a, okay, sorry, I'll make it to this one. Miss Chika, okay, subject is explaining, verb, passive voice, object. So try to change, okay, try to change, okay, become object, verb 3, and then subject. This is for active, okay, this is for active. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is for active, and this is for passive. So we must change. Is explaining the tenses. What is tenses? Tenses, present continuous tense. Okay, if we talk about the present continuous tense, we must put being. Okay, being. being, don't forget. So here present is. Okay, let's see, passive voice change ya. Passive voice berarti so passive voice in front of the sentence, and then after passive voice is am or are. Is, right? Because passive voice is singular. Is. Okay. Explaining in verb ing. But here you must put verb 3. Okay. Verb 3. But here you can look at the in here. Don't try to delete or skip it. But you must change into being. Because explaining. And then explain. Okay. You must change into verb 3. Become explained. Okay, then by and then subject. This is the subject, Miss Chika. Okay, this one. This is the answer. Okay, next one, the second part. Okay, after watching the video, Miss Chika will give some tasks to the student in Google Classroom. Okay, try to change here. Subject become object, object become subject. Who is the subject? Yes, that's right. The subject is Miss Chika. Who is the object? Yes, the subject. The object is some tasks. Okay, some tasks. Try to move. Okay, so some tasks. Nah, will. Okay, will. You can see will. This one. Will. Okay, will for the future. Will for the future. Which one future? Present future tense. Okay, from will. Okay, so the rules for the passive will or shall plus be plus verb 3. Okay, let's see. Some tasks will plus be plus verb 3. Okay, verb 3. What is the verb? Verb is give. So the form of verb 3 of give is give, gave, given. Right? By the subject. Who is the subject? Miss Chika. So you can type like this. Okay. Some tasks will be given by Miss Chika, and then the followed here. Okay, but you can put here in front of the sentence. Nah, so the answer like this one. Okay, next last. Okay, let's see. Miss Chika always uses a laptop to make her PowerPoint. Okay, we can see. Yeah, Miss Chika is subject. Use is verb. A laptop is object. To make her PowerPoint is a complement. So, change. Subject become object. Object becomes subject. Okay. Object first. A laptop, yeah. So, a laptop. Always uses. So we can see the tenses is simple present tense. In simple present tense, there are 3 is MR. Laptop, because a laptop is a singular, so you must put this. And after that, always is always. Okay? Adverb of. Okay, adverb of quantity. Okay. Next, used plus D. Okay. By Miss Chika to make her PowerPoint. Okay. Miss Chika selalu menggunakan sebuah laptop untuk membuat PowerPoint-nya. Itu aktif. Berarti dibalik menjadi apa? Sebuah laptop selalu digunakan oleh Miss Chika untuk membuat PowerPoint-nya. So we can conclude that in passive you can use the word of verb memakan. Okay, menggunakan, menjelaskan. But in the passive become de-order. Menjelaskan menjadi dijelaskan. Memakan menjadi dimakan. Oke? Mengerti menjadi dimengerti. That's about the passive voice. Ya, I think that's all about our material today. Thank you. See you next meeting.